lost in your emerald eyes. When you hold me, time flies. Will I ever know if I don't try? Look at me and smile, acting all unsurprised. Spinning like I lost control. All I see is you can take it slow. Don't you know your love is all I know? Friends tell me to leave, but I could never let go. I don't need anything but you. You rock my world out of the blue. Can't stop this feeling if only you know how bad I want you to come through.
Okay, there we go. How's that? That better. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. And hello! I'm on my VC face. More emotive. So I can go. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Sometimes people let me go like a whole 2 hours before telling me the game has no audio on. Okay, let's see.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Ooh, a stretch. Can I stretch with this one? Let's see. Yeah. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, I gotta go. Say that I completed it. Let me move my avatar so I can see it better. I have no idea why she is so oddly expressive. See if I can fix that. Let's see if that fixes it. Okay. Now I'm not making funky faces. You are Kirby. And yeah, we like cats. We got 3 cats. Ed, Edel, and our 13-year-old baby. Everyone starts as Kirby. That's just the thing. And then you should be able to go to the avatar app And depending on point, what the hell is she doing? Avatar do funny things. There are different ones available. There are all of the Pokemon, all of the Pal World pets, some Lena Inverse, Godzilla I think is still in there. I don't know. I change it every now and then. Alright, this Avatar thingy is gonna make me go crazy. I think I'll switch back to the other one. I know it's not as expressive, but it's less twitchy. This one's twitchy. It is crazy. She does weird things, and I don't like the weird things. Close that. Do this. I don't know if I should laugh or if that was real. But a rubber room sounds fun. Yeah, the better. Okay. Less twitchy. Okay. Now see, rubber room with rats, as long as they're rubber rats. Let's see. Boss. Give us a boss fight. Join. I want to be a warrior. Ta-da! Anybody else for the boss fight? Yeah. Yeah, you do. On the screen, it'll pop up what your different attacks are. You do not have to type out the name of the attack. You just gotta type 1, 2, or 3. The only thing you need to add is if it says you pick somebody specific, you have to do 1 at, and then whoever it's at. So, I'm first. 1. It is kind of dark, but you are a necromancer. Oh, I gotta move the chat. I'll put chat up here. Here we go. Oh, you have to do one at and then boss. Anytime it says at, you actually have to type the at part. I just realized this Mario thing is in underwear. PT Piranha spat. Yeah, as in the at symbol. At least it's not Sephiroth for our fight. Ooh, somebody's an archer. Okay. Demoralize. Give us less damage, yo. We've got to live. Boop, 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 boop. Little tiny little chicken legs. This is what happens if the Mario little plant chompers had a love affair with a chicken. What are you doing, NPC 4? Yep, the boss spat at you. This one spits. Oh, it must have glitched out. That's what was happening to the NPC. Okay, the NPC broke. All right, let's try that 1 million gold again. Blurp is just an app, so hopefully Blurp don't win. Oh, this is auto join. Everybody's in. Oh, and Blurp is not included. Sweet. So then we just watch them auto battle. Like Ruby and Grackster are gonna go down first. There goes Grackster. That's kind of funny. I got the final hit on my hubby. And there goes Ruby. Soon to be followed by Monty. And then it's a commercial break. I won! Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, ooh, I can do that. Let's see. Gonna dance of victory. Yeah, it does things like that. It's weird. All right, we'll go 10,000. See if it does a different winner. Boom, 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 boom. Special since we got 7 minutes. I don't know. You guys want to play the basketball game? I don't even remember how to play the basketball game. I like how Ruby's Totoro from the side looks like buck teeth. Ooh. Bye, Ruby. Ruby and Hubby are down again. Wiener Inverse is gonna lose this time, though. Maybe. Oh, nope. Yeah, yeah! Congratulations! You know, 10,000 gold that you can spend on avatar stuff. Here's my stickers. Ooh, ooh.
It's over 9,000!
Yeah! Vegeta's my favorite character. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey! What's going on? Hey. Almost placed it perfect. Yeah. I keep most of the stickers free. They've got new ones weekly now. Yeah. Googly eye on top of googly eye. Googly eye's lasting forever. I do need to make new little images with my new self. Nah, I'm gonna have to adjust how long these things stick. Here we go. Wee.
Wee. Oh my god. Wee. Wee.
Oh, him my favorite frog. Can I get myself in them glasses? Yeah, the sunglasses on my mouth. Boo, 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 boo.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Stream viewer attacks. Come on, Tama. I'm ready for some games.
Great vegetable.
Oh, here's Seabass's, our SeaKelington's favorite. Here we go. Ready?
I can smell the failure.
That's for you, SeaKelington. Mwahahaha.
Emotional, damn it.
Cameras from up here is like so hilarious. Yeah, so cool. Umbreon's a good one. Ooh, timer hit 0. Following programs may contain content that some viewers find offensive. It's everything from child-friendly to right before it hits XXX. If you want child-friendly, I think that's tomorrow.
To the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Okay, Jeff, let's go. That is the most awkward
everybody.
smile.
Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Yeah.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators.
And you guys remembered to email me so I could sign up and do this. Hashtag Summer Game Fest.
Face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution,
Okay, Hubby.
smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers.
That's
I
because
look
the
at
big
this list,
game
it's
companies have
pretty cool, right?
fired a
I get
bunch of people, and those
inspired
people went
that
and made
new
themselves an
ideas,
indie
new
company.
teams and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to
I
treat
can't believe
the
Supermarket
developers right, because
Simulator
today
is like
there
a
are
top 10
many
game.
paths to sustainability and success.
What?
And that's what
I don't
makes
get those
this
games.
industry so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals.
I haven't played
and first-time
either.
creators that we invite
I've
to be
heard
part of
good
this
things
show
about 'em.
because we think this platform is important as a way
Right?
to
Or
show
they
you
did leave
things you
before the
might not
pink
even know
slips.
about. So when you
But they
see a
went and they
game that
opened their own
piques your
companies,
interest,
and all these indie
please
companies
wishlist it, or even better, send it to
are
a friend and get them excited. That's how we
making some
together
awesome
can grow the
games,
gaming
because
community.
now they don't have
We are gonna do
restrictions.
that
They got their
today
own
for the
rules.
next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games? All right.
I
It
thought
all
he said Day of the
begins
Dead.
right
He-
now. Here's
okay,
our
Day of the
first
Developer is for an hour after this.
Next.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning.
It's a
for
wiener.
the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength.
Ah!
Look at this. Anyway.
Sorry. That was hilarious.
Hey, neat costume.
Nice.
Ooh, sandwich.
I'll get to him eventually.
Sorry,
I'm working on my backlog.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
don't worry. I'll bring it down. This is gonna be
So wait, they took her from her own big name, like 3D graphical
Lonely hero.
Horizons, to
All by herself.
a Lego version.
friends, you know.
Right. A friendly hero. Hunting with her pals.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring.
Wow, what is this place?
Collecting all the shiny things.
Woohoo, buddy!
And making a home.
Oh. Lego Fortnite.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, that's a big one.
We'll have to check them out at some point in time.
Down you go. Woo, better get a snack.
Oh, you want mustard on that?
Is that the bug? I'm good.
Lego Horizon Adventure. Nope, so it's not part of. Okay.
Leave it.
Interesting choice on Lego's part.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with
One guy in the audience was like,
"Woohoo!"
"Woohoo!"
All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
So, scary game. Okay, got it. Oh, it's okay. There is no restriction on my chatter as long as you're friendly to everybody, kind of thing. Don't start dogging on people. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I have anxiety. The rest of the family has other things. Yeah, you're in good company. This game looks fun, but I would probably have an anxiety attack playing it. Permadeath. 8-player co-op. Yeah, I can't do scary.
Really
7 Days to Die, Sunkenland, they're about as close to scary as I can get.
I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some
But I think a game where it takes all the 8 players and pops you into different areas and your goal is to find each other, and you've just got that first person with the flashlight, I couldn't do that.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even
Kool-Aid
more super
Man.
fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world.
Her
premiere.
jacket looks so
This is
nice
a
and
highly
comfortable.
anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
Ah, okay, more Harry Potter.
When
Got
it
it.
comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star? To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity? To chase your dreams at any price? To seek glory for your team? No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Alright, so Harry Potter is going sports game. Right when school starts again.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Alright, let's see what one guy can make. Oh, they're awful cute. So it's like a Fall Guys type thing. Or what's that Gumby one that SeaKelington plays? Not Fall Guys. I think you're like run the computer with your face. Yeah, that's accurate. Ew. So it's a mix of Prison Escape, Fall Guys, All right. And you get to play weird koala Stitch Gumby dudes with bites out of your ears. Looks like it's probably going to be really fun. Well, they didn't make it. Or did they? They technically fell on the other side of the wall.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, guys.
I like how his
So glad to
release
have that
date
on
is,
stage.
I don't know.
All right, next one of this year's
To
most
be
anticipated
determined.
games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and
Right,
Lucasfilm Games,
420 on the
first
beach.
open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday,
It
at
looks
12
like
p.m.
it'll be a
Pacific,
fun
you'll get to
family
see
game.
a full gameplay showcase
Maybe one of
during
the
Ubisoft's forward
subscriber
event, streaming as
VIP
part
future
of the
games.
continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an
Sure.
exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
I've never played any of the Star Wars games. Work in progress does not represent final quality game capture and cinematics. Alright. So this could be Labas. Cool. I hope I pronounced that right.
We should get moving.
Sweet. I know sometimes countries change letter pronunciations.
There. So great. And by the way, I just noticed
In German, it would be Guten
I
Tag
think is
or
gonna be,
Guten Nacht.
coming out, this year.
Good morning, good night.
It's so cool that
I don't
there's
remember what
stuff that
hello
we're gonna
is.
get to play in the next few months here. All right. Well,
Oh, I think it's just
moving on to
hello.
smaller teams. A few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Sure. We're up for learning. Achoo? Okay, didn't think so. What's a C with an umlaut over it? Yeah, see, I butchered that. Ch. Ach. Ach. E. U. Is a U with an a straight line, a double U sound? Or a shorter sound? Okay. Achiu. Sweet. Yeah, the Germans do something similar with an O. They put marks over it to extend the O sound. Neva. I will probably never play Neva.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when you get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And
Achoo.
there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air.
Okay, so the
without
I
the devs on this same
is
show.
silent.
So we've got
Okay.
lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next.
So a sneeze.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die in glory
Rachel.
and without a struggle.
Okay.
But let me first do some great
Coolio.
thing
Thank you for
that shall be
teaching us
told of
Lithuanian.
men hereafter. Each of us shall endure this world's life.
I'm confused with what this game is.
Your names shall not be lost.
Well, see, that's the fun with last names. They're usually hard to pronounce for other people.
It shall be.
Zichtus? I know I just kind of completely butchered that.
Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't
Let me
wait
back
to
the
share
mic up.
more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full
Some of these are so
reveal
quiet.
of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
All right, so Zichtus. Oh, this one. Okay. This one looked pretty good. I think we first got to look at this at the Game Awards. The Monkey King. Or the Monkey God. Why? Why keep your weapon in your motherfucking ear? Why? Why the ear? I don't get. Well, I guess it's better than the nose. Just because there's a hole there doesn't mean you should shove something. What happens if you hit your head and that thing like pops open? What the hell? VR. I can't play VR games. They give me headaches. I'm still on the monkey pulling things out of his ears.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos.
First Descendant.
Every new height brings a terrible fall. And
I
yet
think.
hope
No?
still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die to live again.
Never had Lithuanian food. Here, I thought this was First Descendant. This is something else. But it looks pretty good.
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain,
Watch it be something Destiny.
we stand together.
Once human. Okay. July 9th. That's coming up pretty quickly. Oh, hey, I couldn't do that. I'm not a soup fan. Samsung Gaming Hub.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days.
Warhammer.
Then there is much to learn. The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me.
At least it looks like Warhammer. Warhammer! I was right! There is very little clapping going on in the audience.
Welcome back to Summer Game
I love
Fest.
potato
We got
pancakes.
some
They're also a
amazing
German
developer
specialty.
guests joining us
I'm
for the
Germanic.
show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators.
I
who are
mean,
working
first
on a
guest. You
brand
just had a
fantasy
lady up
RPG
there
metaphor
talking.
slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5,
Ooh,
Katsura
ooh, ooh,
Hoshino
ooh.
and Shigenori
Atlas!
Kojima.
Atlas! Yeah. More concrete information about Metaphor, huh? Oh, yeah. On my stream, I've done Persona 3 Portable, Persona 3 Reload, and currently are on Persona 4 Golden.
It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦う。
Atlas has been batting 1,000 and doing really good so far.
In which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安。不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力。
Hey, Destroyer!
すべてのアートワークは力強さ
Good
と
timing.
オリジナリティを
Metaphor.
描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs.
Dark Knight
In
Dragoon.
total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game.
Whoa.
These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
40 different job types? That is like Persona on... Well, that kind of makes sense. So instead of personas, they transform into what those personas would be. Okay.
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight.
You know, every time they announce something and show something new with Metaphor, it looks better and better. If this game sucks, I am going to be very, very disappointed.
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them. On guard! You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
Okay, Mocha. Got it. Julio.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power, an archetype whose existence was only
Sorry,
theoretical.
I am
You wield
entranced.
power now.
October 11th. That's in time for my 1-year affiliate anniversary.
Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat
Why
King
do I
and
want to
his
play a
cultist
VR
Emotes.
Batman?
Here's your first look at the
I don't play
story
VR
trailer for Batman Arkham
games.
Shadow.
Well, that would suck if the sun goes away and the city sets itself on fire.
Driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
Ah, okay, so that's where it's from. I wasn't a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Fear is their
I went Pokemon.
but they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Alright, official game trailer later. Okay. That's a creepy way to end your commercial. And she laughing at that one too.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary
Beyblade,
fighting game
Yu-Gi-Oh,
franchise.
Bakugan, Pokemon.
And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of the series ever since
I did
when it was
Pokemon.
first iteration and have been
Beyblade
playing
was
each
later,
one ever
but I
since.
sold Beyblade and
Let's check
Bakugans.
it out.
I grew up with Care Bears, G.I. Joe, and My Little Ponies. And Barbie. Yay, 1980s. There for a second, I thought he stole his balls. Oh, Fatal Fury. Really? This is back? I played the crap out of this when I was a kid. Okay, I turned up the game audio, so hopefully it's better now. This stream they're doing is really, really quiet. How come he looks like a dwarf? Tears of Metal. Well, they're Celtic. Clan MacLeod. Okay, so it's Scottish. Oh, why they gotta make the Scottish so short? Sorry, I missed what your comment was about. If it was this one or the last one. The one with Fatal Fury. Or Fists of Fury.
Test of power. I guess we'll see. This will be when the true battle begins.
Dragon Ball. I love Boo. Boo is so adorable.
Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never forgive me for this! Now you will suffer my wrath. You are a prison boy! I will show you the true form of autonomous ultimate. It's my turn.
Break the heavens. Whoa. Barking Zero. Also October 11th. Okay.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
All right, first-person shooter, free to play.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mando brick located in the
I don't
tourist
play
center at the
very many
southeast.
first-person shooters.
We need to utilize
First Descendant
terrain
is the
to
one
stop
that I'm
insertion.
waiting for.
Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Luna, clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony clear. Go, go, go! Clear the area. Shogun, I'm going in.
Shit! They've got a flamethrower.
Ooh, that would suck if somebody shot your air tank and you blew it up.
They're coming up! All clear. Prepare for decoding.
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
All right, Delta Force Hawk Ops.
But
on
that is not all.
Steam.
The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Okay, Black Hawk Down. With aliens. Delta Force Black Hawk Down. Okay, I'll still be here.
Unit prepared for landing.
We still have an hour and a half of this game, this show.
Clear. Secure and capture an 8 senior cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Clear strike!
I guess this isn't aliens.
Enemy vehicles coming!
Just a remake of Black Hawk Down.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. For real this time.
Okay, Fatal Fury. because they played the commercial in the wrong spot. I bet you it was supposed to go right before or after this one. Okay. That would hurt. Sorry. Just imagining the glass cuts. Yeah, he better hope that came with a parachute. New computer gaming screen from Samsung. Look out, little water girl. This looks silly and cute, even though I know this is probably not even gameplay. And I kind of foresee this being, just a fighting dungeon crawl. With a map slowly disappears. Okay, it's a battle royale with the map that goes away. All right, that is anxiety inducing. This is the mech one that they announced at the Game Awards, I think. I say their designs look cool. I like seeing the concept art and the 3D design aspects. It's pretty cool. Summer closed beta test coming in August. Yep, Mecha Break. They've had a few.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was looking at Mecha
beta
Break
testings.
with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Okay, another scary game that I will never play. From the studio that brought us Megan, the Black Phone, Five Nights at Freddy's. Movie, not game. Nope. No.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
No. Now that looks like a completely different game.
cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep.
Sleep away from eyes out. I'm confused. We're seeing like Harvest Moon.
Don't worry, Viv. If
style
anything is actually
graphics.
I'll protect you.
Fear the Spotlight. Okay, it's a bunch of different games. Okay, got that.
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer?
Simulation.
We should have some developer mode.
Future was meant to be broken.
Dark times await us.
Yeah, this was confusing. I kind of get the feeling it was a commercial of like 6 different games.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry.
Movie plug.
Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find
That's
the
because
most
that commercial
effed up,
was, like,
scariest things they can and put them into
awkward
really cool
and
games.
Well,
this audience hasn't been sharing very much at
Luis,
all.
tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us
For
about kind of the
anything.
overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror
Irish,
game for
Scottish
everyone. So
accent.
maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. We can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there, and I know,
Sorry
we'll
if
get
the
into when
microphone
games are
is
coming
making
out,
an
but some
echo.
of these are coming
It's picking
soon,
up
Jason,
this,
right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on
computer
PC and
sound.
console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Why is the Game Fest guy
And
got
now here's
orange
the world premiere
duct
of
tape
a
on it?
brand
Did he
new
shoot
Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
There. Somebody's really excited about Power Rangers. Yeah! Oh, look, it's the OG Power Rangers. And really old school graphics. Yeah! Yeah. Rita's Rewind. On PC from Hasbro Retro Games. Aw. Sadness. No, Bambi's mama. Don't you bite me, mosquito. I'm gonna get you, mosquito. I want to be taking Benadryl. Well, this started out nice and cute, and now it's not. So he is a supernatural deer. Okay.
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
True.
Man proposes.
That would be the plague.
But God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Yeah. I think it's been a long time since there's been a Kingdom Come game. Or a Kingdom game.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
Well,
In
that
the
was
end, we
not
will
stream
face your judgment
appropriate.
For what we should have done,
That was smexy timing.
but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never
We
gonna
went
run
from a
that
cute
fucker
little
again.
kid to a rated M game.
Is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Historically accurate fight sequences. Got it.
broken tusk.
Kingdom Come 2. Yeah, nobody in the audience liked that one.
Next, we step into the dark
That
mind of
was-
Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent Tokyo-based studio.
Alright. Crime thriller, I'm assuming. Why does it sound like all these games are using the same... Sounds like all these games are using the same music clip for their commercials. Right into the eyeball. Okay, supernatural. Got it. Yep, it's a horror game. But not like horror. I think this would be more like more action RPG type than actual scary. So a lot like Parasite Eve. And so a game I could probably tolerate playing. But probably will never play. Oh. Okay, and you transfer from person to person. That's what's going on. Interesting. Yeah, I like running it. I'm not gonna say that.
That's
I've
what
gotta
I
say
call
it.
a dramatic entrance.
He looks like a nutsack,
There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean.
but
It's
he's a
because
bean.
I'm good
I
at
got
what
it.
I do.
Okay.
Really? Really?
Like Mr. Potato Head shooters.
Good.
Okay, they're known as beans.
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
Sorry, but not sorry. It's the dimple down the back. I mean, otherwise it could be Mr. Potato Heads. But I guess, you know, coffee beans do have that dimple down the back.
I will make them pay for it.
Okay, I'm gonna go with it's the dimple and the color they chose. It just looks like skin.
Glad you like that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Leprince and Emeric Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here.
She's one of the nicest dressed people
Eric
here.
and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back.
You just climb
and I've
up
always
stuff.
wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay.
Okay, the actual
You
gameplay.
can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Yeah. There's so many climbing. To me, it looks like a mountain climbing simulation. Yeah, you camp on the side of the mountain. Alright, like they said, this is this would be more of a climbing simulation. But you know, you get to listen to her grunt the whole time. Yeah, Dancy Squid. From the creator of Stanley Parable. Okay.
I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Miss Alta, are you okay? Okay, it's a cozy game with a really deep emotional story. Wonder Stop. Okay.
That was Wonder Stop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward
From
and focus on the
Bandai.
ship. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Aruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown Nine. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping.
Interesting.
Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Interesting. That
The
game
Fold
looks
is
pretty
a
good.
strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
Monster Hunter Stories.
Something
Yeah.
I'll steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Remastered. And 75% off Monster Hunter Rise. Monster Hunter World, Resident Evil 4 on sale. Street Fighter 15 on sale.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight a legend. On guard! To your greatest final chapter.
Yo, that was cool. What the hell is this game? Oh, why are there so many games that are so confusing in the commercial? Yeah, like... This looks like so many other games, but then it turns slightly different, and now he's taking the face of the guy he just defeated.
There is but one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
Enotria? The last song.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic.
This game
It is finally
is
set
awesome.
for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
My water chick. Okay. Well, have a good evening. If you don't make it back, like I said, this is over in less than an hour now. Thank you for tuning in. I stream again Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Friday. Have Have fun helping your mama. Well, yeah, 11 p.m. would be shady outside. Yeah, the new commercial looks so awesome. Ha ha ha. That would definitely make you look shady. Yup. Bunny. Yeah. And the bad guy. Yeah. Now when is it coming out? When? Give me the date, yo. Give me the date. July 2nd. All right.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now,
it's also going to be a
please
free
welcome
game.
Two developers whose hit indie game Among Us
And cross-play
took the world
compatible.
by storm and a couple game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Okay.
What's up, gamers?
That's perfectly fine. Your thing is awesome.
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough
these
time
two
in the
made a
industry.
pact that they were going to
Some
be
devs
amusing.
don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we
And
could help out a
entertaining.
little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs
So it's
have the
probably
funding
noisy.
and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you.
Okay.
And
new
don't
game
worry,
company,
Jeff,
Outer
it
Sloth.
has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
So, all right, we're doing it. How much text can we put in here? You still reading?
I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
Battle
We are
Suit,
Studio
okay.
Any Percent, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
I like this collection
And we
of
do
games
have
because
one
I
more
can
game
understand
that's very
that
early
it's a
in
collection
development.
of games.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Killing your crewmates funded all of this. Yeah.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest.
Okay.
Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
No. Why?
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
All right, Among Us TV show from CBS and Inner Sloth. Okay, it's animated. That's at least good. What the? Okay. I am confused about this show. I don't get it. But then I've never played Among Us. No, Elijah Wood. Okay. I got some good voices at least.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Oh, there. Everybody's a Sonic fan. That's what the audience was waiting for.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
All right. Shadow's official solo game, plus a collection of Sonic games. Announced in time for Sonic's birthday. Three Hedgehog. So Robo Sonic. 2 epic adventures. I like it. It's like it's back to old school awesome Sonic.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
October 25th. Sega.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming
TV series,
online
not
survival
movie.
game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
Alright, Dune video game.
One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future. Until it created me. But I see a narrow way. A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Interesting. Welcome home.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Looks like the graphical style of Hi-Fi Rush. Not quite making me excited about the game, Battle Aces. I still don't know
To tell
what the
us
game
more
is.
about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So
These
Battle
companies need to
Aces
make
is the RTS
realize
game
that to
for
make
everyone.
commercials that
It's
make
for
us
players
want to
that are
play the
brand new
game,
to RTS as
they
well
need to be
as
interesting
RTS
commercials.
veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such
mix
as
of
World of Warcraft did for
50-50.
MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus
see, like
army
this
game
one, the
that has a
commercial
high
didn't
emphasis on the strategy.
do
We
anything
want to bring
for
this type of
showing
very
you that
specific
it's
RTS fun
this kind
to
of
players
tactical
in two major ways.
game.
First, we want to amplify
First
both
Descendant,
the
I'm
in
really
and
looking
out of
forward
game
to. We did
strategizing
the
through unit decks.
beta and
what
the
makes
alpha.
unit decks very cool is not only will
I loved
players
it,
be able
and
to
I don't
define
usually
the
like
exact
first-person
way that
shooter
they
games.
wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility
awful lot
of
of
strategies.
scary games are coming
Second,
out.
we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play
War
an
games,
RTS
fighting games,
as
they're
much
not really
as
my
possible,
for
so
me.
that players playing this
Metaphor is
game
gonna
are
be
experiencing only the
awesome.
fun parts of playing
Monster
an RTS
Hunter
game.
Stories
So,
is going to be awesome
if you want to
for
learn
their
more
re-release.
about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Okay, so there's a beta
Thank
you can
David.
sign up
That
for.
was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year.
Like, I'm not
the
a Harry
finals,
Potter
with
fan,
its
so that one didn't look
unparalleled
good. The
destruction,
Lego one looked
racking
good.
the world's most deadly game
I don't
show.
do VR
now, after
games,
dozens of
so
updates
I
and 2
could
seasons, we're unveiling
on
where
those.
contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th.
But a lot of
Sharpen your
these
katanas
game
and welcome to
commercials-
Season 3 of the finals.
A lot of the commercials have been really, really confusing. Like, I don't play the finals, so this is just a continuation of the finals that I don't play, so... Yeah, like, I would rather see information on the fact that you got Squaresoft that's got
finals in
the
Kyoto.
Final Fantasy IX
All right.
remake coming
Please
out.
welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so
But
myself.
I get it. These are
Sam Lake from Remedy.
the games, the big games that people are looking forward to, but they're not for everybody. This is definitely not really RPG player type game show.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2
and I understand that.
coming this fall. You
If
can
we all
lock
like
in
the
your
same
copy
thing, it would be kind of
starting
really boring.
tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right?
I don't know. There's a lot more
introduce
game
you
information
all
out
to
there, but
Night Springs.
it doesn't seem that they chose this
It
as the show
contains
to
3
announce it for.
episodes.
But
with
for the
3
next few weeks, there's a
familiar,
whole bunch of game announcements.
fan-favorite,
Like Xbox
playable
has their game
characters
announcement coming up.
in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into
Expansion for Alan
Night
Wake 2,
Springs.
available tomorrow, and physical copies coming soon.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space.
But this is
existing in a
another
countless number of
spooky
parallel
kind of
realities.
RPG game that I'm
Different every time we set upon the road that
Well
leads
played.
us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
They have won a lot of awards.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something is different.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes?
I wonder if this was filmed before the guy, one of the guys who is one of the main voices in Alan Wake passed away this year.
Through the endless tides of time,
Oh, new from Amazon.
come to these mythical shores.
He likes to throw money to make games and then don't actually do anything with them games.
A cruel and beautiful paradise where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets, where ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born.
All right, Diablo wannabe.
Is Eternum.
New World expansion pack. Yeah, October. It looks like October's like going to be the big.
That's right.
month.
New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR
no.
in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, HoYoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
All right, Hoyoverse.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Yeah, so far most of the games that have set a date to come out are either coming out really, really soon or October. There's been very few that
In the future that you don't want to face will never
have been sporadic with theirs. Like the one that's coming out September 3rd, like right before the kids are back in school. That was Harry Potter. And this is just a commercial for the new event in Honkai Star Rail. To introduce the new characters you can unlock, possibly.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
Ooh. That sucks. In the US, most of the kids are out of school, and then they go back and darker than dark, descend into darkness. Most of the kids go back anywhere between August to September. Depends on the school district. Art not alone. Well, I think they pick, well, in the US, usually September, first week of September, we have Memorial Day or something. I don't know. There's a day off where there's no school. So they usually go back for like a week, and then they have a 3-day weekend. But I think they also try to hit up a Monday. Alright, well this game is not looking entertaining. I mean, brava, and then dark and darker. Play it for free. Okay. I guess it's a free game.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now
PvP.
live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our
And
VIP
they're not
section
even
thanks to
happy to
Discover
be
Orange
there.
Ticket upgrade. With
Look
Discover,
at
you
all
don't
the
have to be
big,
a VIP
big
to be
empty
treated like
seats.
one. All right, now here's the announcement
Oh,
of the
they
release
probably
date
told them
for
to move
Capcom's
so that they could
upcoming
be
Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Sweet. I've always wanted to go to Ireland and Scotland. I think it's just so pretty. I think you're doing a lot. That's why it's so green. July 19, Kunitsu Path of the Goddess. Oh, nobody got for that one. I've never heard of that game before, so. Enter the overgrown. Oh no. Cat says connecting. That's not good. Hopefully I didn't lose signal. Nope, signal's still good. Wait.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
Puppy dog.
Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a gutsy, feisty puppy, and you know that it ain't easy, don't you know? Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
These whole Gumby games are weird. I mean, they're adorable, but so weird. You know they're made for streamers just because they're funny and hilarious. Yeah, yeah. Slam them into that cannon. Party animals. Head stuck to a plunger.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely
Why are they doing
nothing
like
to hide from
an
the citizens.
The Office
Everybody
spoof?
here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah!
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere.
I have a feeling there's a bunch of inside jokes going on that I don't get.
Nobody panic.
Yo, that lady was booking it. The Corp website.com. Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
welcome back to Summer
they're
Game
not
Fest.
clapping.
And now let's head to Sam Amsterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
All right, now we're into their game. We're still working on it. Pre-alpha. What is this? Come play with us, skate. What?
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future.
Why?
Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World.
Yeah, Power World.
I mean,
Power World was
just look at
awesome.
The giant depresso.
I gotta get
Cheer
back
up,
to
buddy.
it.
It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here's the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Yeah, full expansion on it. Yes. Sakura Jimna update. Island New Cal. Right? That was the most boring. Like, the one before it had me interested, and then their game was Skate, and I'm like, no, thank you. Xbox dedicated servers. New buildings and level cap. New subspecies. New raid. Sweet. Stronghold oil rig. Battle arenas. I am tired. When this is over, it's my dinner and then bedtime.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update.
Power World
Next
is
up, we've
awesome.
got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff.
That's just the
Hey,
computer
everyone.
doing funky stuff.
Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve
And
players
I can't
in their
really
pursuit
emote
of what
with
we call the
this
Valorant
one, so
moment.
the closest I can get is
The big plays and
squinting.
clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Judgmental squinting.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to
enjoy
welcome a whole new
music.
group of players. Let's take a look.
Alright, Riot Games. More from Valorant. Yeah, 3 turns swing. The VC face is much better for emoting, but it's so switchy. I need to actually practice with it more. And also sometimes when the signal gets iffy, it gets switchy. Just a signal issue. Otherwise, it's me trying to emote.
Healing you.
A 3-second emote. Yeah.
Reeling them in.
No one can hold that breath forever.
I don't play Valorant, so I'm not interested in this. Free limited beta.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay.
Yup.
Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
Yeah,
We are
it's
so
like a
excited
whole
for
bunch
your
of
input
other
to make sure that Valorant plays great on
battle
console.
arena type
And we
games.
hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the
Now
community
she
build
looks
the
like
game
she's
and
in
the
a
sport
lively place.
right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest
okay.
global tournaments
She's at the
and
Valiant.
community celebrations.
Valiant
Seeing the community evolve
tournament.
as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Summoning Captain Planet? No, Valorant. Again, more Valorant. They paid for a lot of airtime. No, there's probably going to be one more game announced. But we're still on Valorant. But this is a commercial about the leagues and teams and the cosplay and convention stuff. Yeah. This was just an announcement that it's now going to be on PlayStation. Because a lot of the game companies
exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF.
You just gotta
our
make
next
it for
announcement
everything.
is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade.
Why are
And
we
we've
talking
got
about
your
Disney movies
exclusive
now?
First look, check this out.
What?
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Slashblade? But he's a video game character.
This
Why
isn't
is he
a
here?
game announcement.
had a secret crush on him.
Disney not get the memo that
long to
you know
be a
video
hero.
games are video games?
Darkness haunts my past.
Just because it's a video game character inside of an animated movie doesn't mean we need to like I don't know, have a whole commercial about it.
Deserve to be thrown away. 1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the
not
U.S.,
a
Samsung,
video
just released
game
new 2024
announcement.
monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get
Now
up
they're
to
just paying the
$300
bills.
Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for U.S. residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken
Hi, Ken
and
Jeong.
Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
And this is gonna
Look
be
at
like
your
one of their last game announcements? What the hell, man?
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun. Come on, get up.
I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
He's still butt naked from the waist down.
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Why'd they pay so much money for all of these big name people to be in this commercial and it's a stupid commercial?
Just don't think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Yeah, just
No.
relax your bowels, your mind.
Heart worth breaking.
Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squad?
Right?
Pathetic.
Pasta.
Jinx.
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 No, you Jinx.
You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here. That came from inside me.
Yuck.
Do you want me to shut the door, or?
This is stupid. Cannibalism.
What?
And yes, chickens eat chickens. There we go. There,
All right,
there's the
please join
three-hand
me in
clap.
welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san.
はい、サンキュージェン。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、
Well, at least they didn't end on the chicken.
はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared
Have
a
a good
very
night.
special trailer
See you
today for Summer Game
Monday.
Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また、今回はですね、
PC、Xbox
プラットフォーム
and
の垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、
So
8月に
crossplay
行われる
compatible.
ゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、
I
皆
like
さん
that
楽しみに
crossplay
し
is
ていただけた
becoming
ら
a
と思
big
っており
thing
ます
now.。
またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Okay, game time in August. Got it. All right, here's a new Monster Hunter game.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them.
It's the sandworms.
I will draw a tire. Cover me.
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready. If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them.
Oh, well, they didn't make it to the rocks.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Okay, I'm fairly certain he was commenting about the little doggy thing, the Doguma, the Naguma.
Thank you, Ryo's Son. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
All right. Ending with a fighting game.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
The face of this is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Ooh, the poor horse. Sweet moves. World Tour Demo. Summer Game Fest, China Joy, Gamescom, Tokyo Game Show.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
That guy wasn't going to clap
Thanks,
until he
Joy.
realized
And
the
we
camera
have
was
so
pointed at
much
him.
more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live
lots
this
and
August
lots of
20th in
streams.
Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
All right, y'all. Thank you for watching with me. And I will be back Monday with Wild Arms 1. Have a great weekend, y'all. Bye.